Well, one of the major reasons is that, well, first of all, when it comes to the black culture, I don't have any children. I'm pushing 40, right? 36, no kids.
Okay.
Most of my family don't have children yet as well. Part of the reason why is because you have a small percentage. You have 100 men, right? In America, black men, only 12%, maybe 9 to 10% are impregnating several women, meaning that the women are getting pregnant by multiple men. But the multiple men that are black, it's the same group of guys.
Okay.
It's not generalized where a lot of the black men, a lot of them are getting women pregnant. There's a high percentage of men. I think 57% of black men don't have any children in America.
Okay.
So what's happening is that you have a small percentage of men that are no good, right? They're no good. They're um, doing drugs or just out there doing being a player, whatever it is, and they have no they don't care about taking care of their children. I used to
And
sell
they're
life
the
insurance.
ones that are impregnating versus the ones that can provide for a family are the ones like I'm staying away for now. They're making the better decisions and saying I'm gonna do when I'm ready. Okay, wow, I didn't know that.
Exactly. So I used to sell life insurance, and I was wondering why women are more interested in life insurance for the children, and the men are not. They ain't taking care of the kids. The
Yeah,
men. I asked them, "Hey, so when's your child's birthday?" Oh
I
man.
don't know. Yeah. Wow.
But it
Okay.
took me a long time, years to figure out. Oh, he don't ever take care of his kid. That's why he don't know. Some men rather uh, I guess not take care of their own children, but go with another woman that has kids, live in her house, and take care of her children than their own. That's a lot what's
Why do you
happening.
think that is?
Easier. At
To
the end
take
of the
care of
day,
somebody
I'm not
else's.
responsible for these children. These are not my kids.
True,
She's
and
on
if you
government
one day decide
assistance.
to want to take care of them anymore, you can't be held accountable for it.
Can't be
Makes
held
sense.
accountable. You can't tell me. Well, now you can, but really can't take me for child support. If I decide to dip, I decide to pack up and go. Good luck.
Yeah.
You can't hold me accountable for nothing with those kids. So that's one of the major reasons, and you nailed it, right? So you have, let's take a black family. The husband is cheating, right? Um, if there's no government assistance and she's depending on him financially, most likely she's not going to leave him
Yeah.
if there's no government assistance. So just like what you said with your culture, the men are men. It doesn't matter what culture, what race they are, but it's just the fact that because women have children and they want their children to be provided for, even Christmas stuff like Christmas comes up, right? They want their kids to have gifts and those kinds, just be a family. In America, your most women are better off on government assistance than being with a man.
Yeah. 100%.
So if a man makes $50,000 a year and a man makes $50,000 a year, has 3 to 4 kids, he can't he $50,000 a year, you don't
It barely
qualify
makes
for.
enough for yourself to have a comfortable life. Yeah.
Yeah, so that so a lot of women are better off. So that's part of the reason why it's government assistance,
Yeah.
and a few other factors, but that's one of the main reasons. So if you were to take your siblings, right, put
Hmm.
you all in the room, what happens?
I think I would pick on my. So I have two sisters, but they're from different parents, and two they've never met. So one is from my dad's side, and my dad's in DR, and my sister she's in the U.S. and she's from my mom. Um, I have more of a relationship with her, with my sister from the U.S. If you were to put me and her in a room, I'm just gonna pick on her. Yeah, she's 10 years younger than me, so I just pick on her. And so my sister, she likes to call herself a dyke. So I will wrestle, like I really wrestled with her. The last time I saw her, that's what we did. We wrestled and we fought. And yeah, I mean, I also just pick on her and ask her about her girlfriends and what's yeah.
How did you get the cut on your lip?
Oh, the cut of my so when I was five, yeah. So you know this better than most people on the east on the west coast. So you know how in New York in the summer they open the fire hydrants, they let it
Yeah.
all out. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think it was Central Park. So my mom took me to Central Park, and as a kid when you climb up the slide, like instead of going down, you climb up
Down, you
it.
go up. Hmm.
Yeah. So I was climbing up the slide, and it was and at the park they had the fire hydrant. They open it so the slide is wet, right? And I'm over here climbing up the slide. It's slippery, so I slipped, and then the slide was made of it was like an aluminum slide from what I remember, or like had that like coating. So I slipped and I hit my lip on the railing of the slide. You would think it wouldn't be that much of a bad hit, but I had to get, I think it was like 5 stitches on the inside and like 4 or 3 on the outside. So it was blood everywhere. Like I had really, really long hair. There was blood all over my hair. I had those beach towels. It was a mess. So that's how I got the scar. Like that happened, and the stitches, when they healed, they just healed with a little bit of a scar. So yeah.
Do you get asked that often?
Yes and no. I mean, I think in the beginning, like maybe like 5-6 years ago, I used to be asked more. But as of lately, no. I think unless like you really close up, or like you're really paying attention to my face, I feel like you can probably tell, but it kind of, I think your brain like looks over it at this point. I think. I don't know.
No, it's not too noticeable. I just, because I'm finding out information about you.
Yeah.